During the Muslim holy month of Ramadan and the Jewish holiday of Passover, tensions escalated in the Israel-Palestine conflict. It all started with a series of violent incidents. An Italian citizen was tragically killed and several others injured when a car, driven by a Palestinian citizen of Israel, rammed into a group of tourists in Tel Aviv. The driver was subsequently shot and killed by police. In another incident, two British-Israeli women were shot and killed by Palestinian assailants near the occupied West Bank. These acts of violence followed a raid by armed Israeli police on Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem's Old City, which led to clashes with Palestinians. Social media platforms were flooded with videos showing Israeli authorities using force against worshippers. These disturbing images contributed to a shift in American perceptions of the conflict. A Gallup poll revealed that sympathy for Palestinians among U.S. adults had reached a new high of 31%, while sympathy for neither side had fallen to a new low of 15%. However, there's still a significant gap, with sympathy for Israel leading by 23 points. The poll also revealed an interesting trend among Democrats, with 49% sympathizing with Palestinians compared to 38% with Israelis. Meanwhile, in Jerusalem's Al-Aqsa Mosque compound, at least 152 Palestinians were injured in clashes with Israeli riot police. The majority of injuries were caused by rubber bullets, stun grenades, and beatings with police batons. This volatile situation sparked fears of a wider conflict. Israeli police reported that Palestinians hurled firecrackers and stones at their forces and towards the nearby Jewish prayer area. In response, police entered the Al-Aqsa compound to disperse the crowd and ensure worshippers could leave safely. This heightened tension, coupled with a series of deadly Arab street attacks, put Israeli security forces on high alert. The international community, including the US and the UN, called for restraint and the preservation of the historic status quo. In summary, the recent conflict between Israel and Palestine was ignited by a series of violent incidents exacerbated by religious holidays and inflamed by social media coverage. The situation was further complicated by political divides both within the US and internationally. The key takeaway here is the importance of understanding the complex history and dynamics of this conflict to pave the way for a peaceful resolution in the future.